guys, my name is Vanessa and you're welcome to my beauty channel, Pink Beauty Chat. So today I'm going to show you how to make at home your own body sugar scrub. And this is my little assistant, my beautiful cat. So just kidding. Today we're going to do body scrub. Okay, and as we know, there is a lot of there's a few types of scrubs exist on the market, right? I mean, it's a lot of them, but basic ingredients are sugar or salt. And of course it can be other ones, but we are going to talk only about sugar and salt. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a sugar scrub. You can actually, so you see a lot of them, right, in the stores, like in the fancy stores and the simple stores, and you don't have to buy it because you can make it by yourself, and it's fun to make, it's easy to make. I'm going to show you two types of scrubs, sugar and salt. So today I'm going to make a sugar scrub. Okay, so watch. So as you can see my ingredients. So here is the sugar that I'm going to use. It's a brown sugar. Here is the this is the coconut oil and scent that I'm going to use. It's eucalyptus and mint scent. I'm going to use pure cane sugar that I got from a grocery store. It's very easy to find, so very cheap. Also my coconut oil. So I got it from Trader Joe's. It was a good price, like about $6. So it's a big jar and it's organic sugar, organic oil. And my scent I bought from Michael's. So they have a lot of stuff there for crafty people, so just go there and you can find it there very easily. Let's do it. First step, we need to put sugar. So I'm just gonna put it in my cup, in my glass. And I'm going to use a little bit more than half of my glass, so something like that. So let me move those ingredients, guys, so you can see what I'm doing. And so I'm just gonna have something like that. So it's a little bit more than half. And when I use it like this, this much, it's going to give me, I'm gonna show you what I have already done. So I'm a little cheater. So here is the scrub that I already made before. And so it's gonna be like from this kind of amount of sugar, you're gonna get this amount of actual product, like scrub. You're gonna get like that much. Okay, it's a little jar. So now what we do, I just gonna pour this sugar over here. So about coconut oil. So I've seen in some videos that some girls, they actually melting it up, so before they add it to the sugar, but I'm not going to do that because what I think is just it's not necessary, because when you open your coconut oil jar, you can see that this oil is actually, it looks like it's kind of you know, like hard condition, but it's not. It's like a room temperature. It's just very easy when you put it in, so it's very easy to mix. So when I got my sugar ready, I'm going to put this oil. So very easy. You just get a spoon and you just measure. Like, actually you don't have to even measure, because you can tell approximately how much you need. But since we're doing it like kind of like a first time, right? So we need to kind of make sure how much we need. So, and this is gonna be like approximately quarter of this glass. So that's kind of amount I need, and I can also add a little bit more. So it just depends, how do you like it? Do you like it more oily or like more mild, or do you like it more on a rough side? Okay, so I'm gonna just add it like right here, and I'm going to mix it. We're mixing it. And so as you can tell, it's kind of became like this, you know, not too much, not too oily and not too dry. So you have to mix it like really, really good, so it doesn't have any sugar left aside. So, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. So and I'm gonna mix it again, so just that much. And so it's all like your creation, so you can do it like any you know, consistency you like. And so make sure when you buy the jar, so jar should be like with a wide opening, so it's kind of easy to put your fingers there, right, to just grab it a little bit how much you need and just use it on your body. So it's also very important how big is opening. So this is opening big enough, so it's very convenient. And you can do this, like what I'm doing, mixing right now, you can do it actually in a jar. So you don't have to do this, but I just gonna show you, you know, I think it's kind of more, for me, it's more convenient to mix it right here, so I can mix it more, like mix it really, really good. So now it looks like it's done. And as you can tell, it's kind of like became less. So it was like that right before, and now it became less, of course, because we add oil and it's kind of did the magic. And now I'm gonna add a little bit of my fragrance. So it's not an oil, it's just a scent, okay? Because there's a big difference in a scent, in a fragrance that gives you just a scent, and in a fragrance oils. So there's a whole big chapter that I'm going to talk about later in my future videos. So what am I doing? I'm just adding like 5, 6 or 7 drops of this scent, and I'm just going to mix it. Also, scent is it's optional, so you don't have to do it, but I just like to have kind of little bit scent. So it's mint and eucalyptus, so it can be a little bit more fresh, you know, and it's kind of nice, especially when you do it in the morning. So it's kind of cool, so to have minty scent on your skin. And so it's all done, so it's all ready, and you can put this now in your jar. So you just get it like that, and very carefully, so you don't make a mess. You just put it inside, and when you put it there, so just kind of press it like that a little bit, so you don't see empty spots in the jar. You just you know, like, it's also all about presentation, right, how it looks. And actually this kind of type of scrub, it's very good for gifts, right? So when we have Christmas or some other holidays that we like to celebrate, and we don't know what to give, you know, people you love, and this can be like your last minute gift that you can actually make it by yourself and impress your family members that you are so like an art person. So, but actually very easy to make, right, as you can see. So, and look, it's like exactly amount. So I got an exact amount of this sugar and oil to fill this little jar. So, and it's perfect. So now we're gonna put this all here, because I don't want to leave any my scrub aside, so to be wasted. So, and it's all done, and it smells so good. So it smells like you want to eat it, because of course it's a sugar. And actually brown sugars, they have a nice scent, like that white sugar doesn't have. So, and there's all kinds of brown sugars that have a nice scent. Like one of them is I think it's piloncillo sugar, and another one is muscovado sugar. So some of those, like, they have a scent of caramel or like toffee scent, right? So it's very nice. And so it's all done. So you can just press it, all of those sugar and oil inside, and you can just close it, so it's nice and looking nice and good, and it's gonna be like that. So, and your scrub is ready to use. You can also use some decoration on it. So I got this ribbon at Michael's, so you can just cut little piece and like put a bow around like I did right here. So I have it already, so and it's look beautiful and nice. So and voila, you have your own scrub. Okay, thank you guys. So today is I finished today, so tomorrow I'm gonna show you how to make a salt scrub.